Hey everybody, and welcome back to Cups in the Kitchen. We have a special guest today, my mom, Ann Sizemore, and what a wonderful time I've had in my life growing up in her kitchen. I've learned so much. So we're doing a special today for all her grandkids. This special recipe is another one of the Granny Nanny specials, and like we told you in the other video, Mom's first set of grandkids called her
Granny Ann,
and the second set of grandkids called you Nanny. So this is the Granny Nanny Coleslaw. So this is a coleslaw that I grew up with. Everybody loved it all year long. It's a mayonnaise-based coleslaw. So I'll go through and I'll have the ingredients down at the bottom here so you can see it and the recipe. But we start with a head of cabbage, just regular green cabbage. And what we want you to know is, if you don't have fancy equipment in your kitchen or you don't have a food processor, Mama just cuts her slaw up by hand with a butcher knife. So you want a sharp butcher knife, but you also want to be careful, okay? But I just want Mom to show you, because her slaw is always so perfectly cut. And I've always struggled, like I either get it way too tiny or way too shredded. But so you just quarter your cabbage, and then you just sort of nip it down through there.
That's what you do.
Okay, do a little bit more there so we can see.
Sometimes you can cut it down through here a little bit.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. So you sort of segment it, and then as you cut it. And you know, anytime you cut up cabbage, it sort of wants to jump around. So you'll always have a little bit to clean up.
That's right.
But you know, we clean up, don't we? Messes clean up. That's been one of our mottos. When my nieces and nephews were little and they would come over, we would always say, well, messes clean up, but everybody should help clean up the messes.
That's right. That's right.
So let me show them here in the bowl, since I don't have my other cameras here. I just want you to see that. Against this bowl, it's so pretty. But look how it just is shredded so nicely. Mommy, you do such good work.
Oh my goodness, thank you, girl.
So we use one whole head of cabbage in this recipe. And then we add in, what do we say, Mama? A cup. We add in 1 cup of shredded carrot.
And if you want more,
you can have more. This is one of those recipes too that, you know, you start with what we've got and add or delete to your taste and sight and what you like.
Yes.
So we also, to this, do you want to add your salt now? So we have 1 teaspoon of salt.
Just stir up a little bit.
You're distributing that very well.
Yes.
And you want your sugar next, or the sugar. And so we're doing 3 tablespoons of sugar because we like our coleslaw sweet down here in the South. Like we do our ladies too. We're sweet girls, aren't we, Mom?
Right.
Our fellas like us sweet, and we want to stay that way.
That's right. Yes.
Once in a while I have a sour situation, but you know, you can quickly turn it around. There you go. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Okay, now, in this particular recipe, we have 1 1/3 cups of mayo. Now, what kind of mayo, Mama? Real mayo.
Oh, real mayo.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was any other thing.
Mom doesn't know about the light kind or the fat-free. That doesn't count. It has to be the real deal, you know. Okay, then we have in here 3 tablespoons of, 1 tablespoon of vinegar and 1/3 cup of milk. And I will have this down in the comments. 1 1/3 cup of mayo, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 1/3 cup of sweet milk. Are you ready?
Ready.
And once again, if this doesn't make it saucy enough for you, or if this is too much, what can they do, Mom?
Add a little more.
Add a little more, or start with a little less.
That's right.
I will tell you this. Once you add it in, you can't take it out.
That's right.
So if you're in doubt that might be too much for you, add a little bit at a time.
That's right.
Can you tell we have fun?
We have fun.
We have fun.
We do.
Even cleaning up is fun.
That's right.
Oh, that's looking good. So good.
There you go.
There you go. So it's not too soupy, but everything is very well coated. Once again, let me remind you, this is a mayonnaise-based sweet coleslaw. So with that mayonnaise, if you're going to be out picnicking in the summertime, you want to be sure that it gets in the refrigerator and refrigerated.
Exactly.
That is beautiful,
Yes,
Mama.
yes.
Let's have a taste.
All right. Thank you, dear.
We're actually going to go to a family dinner on Sunday and carry this along.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was supposed to take it with me.
Oh.
Good.
Do you remember how some flavors take you back? Oh, Mama. I love my mama. I'm gonna get choked on cabbage.
Oh, dear.
So is there anything you'd like to say to your grandchildren?
Oh, I love all my grandchildren. Oh, I've got so many. Grandchildren, greats.
Yes. Mom
I'm
and Daddy have grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and
And I'm
great-great-grandchildren.
very thankful. The Lord is good.
Yes, the Lord is
Yes,
good.
good.
And we praise His name.
Amen.
We praise His name today.
Yes.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Cups in the Kitchen. And to all my nieces and nephews, you make me cry. I love you. I love you. I love your children. I love your spouses. I love your children. I love your children's children. We look forward to many years together. And these are recipes that are a heritage. I encourage you to keep them and pass them down.
Amen. Yes. Amen.
Amen.